Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. Man is lost, wandering in a jungle where real values have no worth, chasing material objects when they need to lift their soul first. Spiritual enlightenment is what we all need to obtain. Our spiritual journey's destinations will always be the same. Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. I've had visions in my mind of being in a past life. When you plan for spiritual enlightenment, bring a flashlight. The souls of most of you go colder than frozen food. Spiritual enlightenment's the ultimate goal for all humanity, not just a chosen few. Blood stains the environment, love makes you rise from it, but hate makes you violent. Some even eat peyote and human flesh trying to obtain the enlightenment. Uplifting your spirit will lift your whole view, physical and mental too. You don't control everything, nor does everything control you. Not quit until I got the truth, and not just the rules. Nah, I need proof, and you can't know it, cause to know it is to be it, and to be it is to not be you. Spiritual education has never been a class taught in college. Use your intuition as a tutor to test all your knowledge. My goal is to begin your enlightenment within by the end of the day. Follow your bliss and you will come to see it at the end of the way. The most important teachings in life aren't easy to find without reaching height. You only need to move toward your own joy like plant leaves seeking light. Man is lost, wandering in a jungle where real values have no worth, chasing material objects when they need to lift their soul first. Spiritual enlightenment is what we all need to obtain. Our spiritual journey's destinations will always be the same. When hatred appears, stay clear, making interference to realize you're not your thoughts is when you begin to awaken your spirit. Going so slow through this unknown road, there is no other teacher than your own soul. Eventually you'll find what you always needed was here the whole time. Just as a candle can't burn without fire, you can't live without a spiritual life. This is to demonstrate how to transcend the building hate and lift the weight. Abandon the false and you are free of pain. Truth makes you happy, truth can liberate. Trying to find a way to stay alive in this crazy times. I elevate and fly. Spiritual development is not an accomplishment, it's a way of life. If you have the right attitude, you can be happy too, instead of being mad and rude. Happiness is a spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. You're only as healthy as you feel. Focus on your happiness as it builds. Keep your feet on the ground, but let your heart soar as high as it will. Man is lost, wandering in a jungle where real values have no worth, chasing material objects when they need to lift their soul first. Spiritual enlightenment is what we all need to obtain. Our spiritual journey's destinations will always be the same. Man is lost, wandering in a jungle where real values have no worth, chasing material objects when they need to lift their soul first. Spiritual enlightenment is what we all need to obtain. Our spiritual journey's destinations will always be the same. Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment.